So we're now looking at the Judgment card and what it would mean in a reading. So the Judgment card represents spiritual awakenings and rebirth. It signifies the wisdom and the knowledge and the growth that we have gained along our journey throughout our life so far, through the previous archetypes or the previous cards in the major arcana. When the Judgment card shows up in a reading, it may mean that we are now being faced with a major life decision. We could be at a crossroads. But what the Judgment card is showing us is that we are in the best place now to make this major life decision, because of the past and all of the archetypes that we have previously been through. They have prepared us and equipped us with the knowledge and the wisdom that we need to make the right judgment or the right decision. So we can't go wrong. The decision that we make will be the best one for our highest good, because we've had all of the previous experience through the other cards to prepare us for this major life decision that we need to make. So when I speak about a major life decision, it can feel like an inner calling, almost like something that you can't shift. It's something that keeps coming back and you keep thinking on. It's a real calling to make this big decision that would change your life in some way. It's your higher purpose that is calling you, and you're aware of that now, and so you know you're in the right place to make this decision, to face the crossroads moment that you're at and be able to make the right decision. So with the clarity of the past and everything now all making sense and falling into place, we experience like a realization which can bring about a spiritual awakening and a renewal of the spirit within, or a rebirth. So it's a realization that everything that we have been to in the past, the lessons that we've faced or the challenges that we've had, and all of the growth that has come from that, has been to set us up for where we are now, to make this big decision, or have this realization, for us to be able to live out our true purpose and answer this inner calling that keeps nagging at us, that we can't deny or ignore. It is about self-evaluation of the past and looking back at all the things that we've done, our actions, our behaviours, but not in a way to hold guilt or regret. It's not to bring regrets or guilt from the past into the now, because the now is the new, and it's about now being in the place we were destined to always be. But it's more to look back and evaluate on that time, so that we can forgive ourselves where needed. So it's absolutely not about holding guilt, it's more about forgiveness. Forgive others where needed. So letting go of any resentment or anything in that way that might be holding us back. And also to highlight our strengths to us as well, that we've gained through our journey, and understanding and having the knowing that because of the past and the experiences we've had, that we are in the best place to make the best decision, that our judgment can't fail us now, because our past has served us to allow our judgment to work in our favour, so that we will make the right decision and answer our purpose and our calling. So in a career reading, it can talk of a huge shift in your career. Maybe there's something that you've always wanted to do, or there's something that you've suddenly been called to do, and you're getting lots of signs around this thing that it would be perfect for you. And you're faced at the crossroads of making the decision, well, do I pursue this or do I stay because you're already employed with my current employment? And you choose to end your current employment, which is familiar and steady and stable, to pursue this new thing because you realise this is your purpose. And that may even mean starting right back at the very beginning, as in going back into education in order to do that. In a relationship reading, it can be sometimes if two people have been in a relationship and maybe they're on the verge of whether they end the relationship or not, and it might be that they have to look back over the past to see, well, are they just going around in circles? Is it not working? And it's probably better to make that break. Or can they learn from their past and where they have grew together and had good qualities that they bring out in each other, but they just need to put some past behind and maybe some forgiveness is needed. So those are the basic meanings of the Judgment card. The Judgment card can actually be probably one of the most complex cards in the Major Arcana. But those are the basic meanings of when the Judgment card might come up in a reading. So tomorrow we will be looking at the final card, which is the World.